Welcome, dear children. So today's topic is pronoun. Now, what is a pronoun? I know this topic is not new to you all. You all know this topic. Pronoun is used in a place of a noun. So pronoun is a word that we use in a place of a noun. Instead of using noun again and again in a sentence, we use pronoun. It indicates possession, asks questions, points out objects, and so on. The noun for which a pronoun stands is called an antecedent. So, if there is a noun in a sentence and for that noun when you use pronoun in another sentence or in the same sentence, then the noun is called antecedent of that pronoun. Let us clear this with the help of an example. Saina Nehwal is the antecedent of the pronoun she and her. So if I use Saina Nehwal in a sentence, the pronoun I will be using for her would be either she or her. So Saina Nehwal, since it is a noun, it becomes antecedent and she and her are the pronouns. Let's look at the example. Saina Nehwal is a sports person. She plays badminton. So here Saina Nehwal is the antecedent and she is the pronoun. So if I ask you the question, what is the antecedent in the sentence? You might as well write Saina Nehwal is the antecedent of the pronoun she. Now let's move forward. Now, as we did in the earlier slide, it was written that pronouns can act as they act as a possessive. They ask questions. So various pronouns have various functions. Now, all these pronouns can be categorized into different kinds. So there are almost 9 kinds of pronoun. Personal, possessive, demonstrative, interrogative, reflexive, emphasizing, relative, distributive, and indefinite. We are going to deal with all these pronouns separately one by one. Now the first kind that we have is personal pronoun. Now what are personal pronouns? Personal pronouns are those pronouns which replace names of person or things. Like if I say Seema is a new student, earlier she was studying in Bangalore. So here she is replacing Seema, which is the name of a person. So she, we, it, I, you, he, him, her, etc. All these are personal pronouns. Now personal pronouns can be used as a subject and it can be used as an object. So the pronouns which are used as a subject in a sentence are known as subjective pronouns, and the pronouns which are used as an object in a sentence are known as objective pronoun. Now the personal pronoun as subject, like I, we, you, he, she, it, they, all these pronouns, personal pronouns, are used as a subject. For example, Ravi has gone out, he will come late. So here he is the subject, hence he is the subjective pronoun. But if I look at the next example, that is Rita will meet him, or Rita will meet Ravi. Rita will meet him. So instead of Ravi, I have written him. So him is objective pronoun. So personal pronoun which acts as an object can be me, us, you, him, her, it, them, etc. So this is personal pronoun. We'll deal with other kinds of pronoun in the next part. Till then, please keep revising the pronouns. Thank you.